Hold on.
My name is Christian Carlo Di Ocampo from BSIT 1A.
My name is Bruno Bagalmar from BSIT 1A. We are going to demonstrate our code and program. So, we're going to proceed in our demonstration.
This is our introduction for our enrollment system. Fernandino High School has been providing quality and innovative education to its stakeholders, and basically, the primary stakeholders of all academic institutions across the globe are the students. Since K-12 program, which covers kindergarten and 12 years of basic education, 6 years of primary education, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years for senior high school, has been part of the educational system. One of the problems that was seen is the need for the enrollment system. The enrollment system is concerned with the procedures and specifications for enrolling students at educational institutions. It is indeed true that enrolling process is a crucial component of the educational system. The system of enrollment is connected to the rights and responsibilities of citizens to pursue an education, which all students desire to have. Moreover, it is vital to know that enrollment systems are used in recording a student's information. A well-built one will lighten the load on the individuals who typically must perform all the job. The enrollment procedure is beneficial, especially when the school can get crucial data from the student. One of the knock-on effects of the intense rivalry among educational institutions is the increased demand for schools to improve their systems for responding to applicants' questions and concerns. Systems for student enrollment come into play in this situation, streamlining and expediting student enrollment. Thus, an enrollment system, to put it simply, integrates all the actions that are involved in the enrollment process into one system. In this manner, both online and offline activities take place in the same location. The prospects were discussed, along with the web pages they were visiting, their interests and motives, their personal information, and the meetings they had scheduled, to name a few. Its main goal is to assist admission teams in ultimately enrolling more students in a more convenient way. Our objectives. The number one objectives. The objective of this case study is to create a working enrollment system for Fernandino High School. The number two, specific objectives. Create a function that will save the basic information of the student. The program can enter how many students senior high school enrollees. The program must enter the grades of student, first quarter to fourth quarter. The program must compute for the average of the student. The senior high school enrollees can choose the strand they want. The program will have add enrollee, edit the information of enrollee, approval of enrollee, search for the full information of enrollee, and the delete function. Number 3. Program features. The program can get the basic information of enrollees in senior high school. A. Name of enrollees. Number 2. A birthday of the enrollees. Number 3. Age of enrollees and the full address. Parents or guardian name, occupation, monthly income, and address. The strand they want to choose: ABM, UMS, STEM, TBL, and GAS. And the last one, the high school grade grade 7 to grade 10. Can add senior high school enrollee. Number 3. The program can edit the basic information of enrollee. Number 4. The program can approve or decline the enrollees. The program can search the full basic information of enrollees. The program can delete the enrollees information.
So we're going to proceed in our program. As you can see here, I will run our program. It says here how many enrollees, and you can see here you can add, edit, approval. You can see your full info, and you can delete. So the first thing I do is add. I'll enter my first name, middle name, and last name. And you can enter also your barangay, city, and province, and it will print your address, your month of birth, day of birth, and year of birth. And you can enter your age and gender, and it will print your birthday, age, and your gender, and your parents, middle name, and last name, and her occupation, and monthly income. Your father, his middle name and last name, and occupation, and his monthly income. So this is optional. You can press NA if you don't have guardian, but I have a guardian. His name is Christian de la Cruz Ocampo. He doesn't have a occupation, so we enter jobless, and income 0. And you can enter here your grade in 7th grade.
First grade.
Your first grading is
First grading.
your second grading math is your third grading in math. Fourth grading and we proceed in grades in 8th grade. Your first grading your second grading third grading fourth reading. And we proceed in grades in 9th grade. First reading. And second reading. Third reading. And fourth reading. And lastly, your grades in 10th grade. First reading. I'm sorry. Fourth reading. And you can see here the strands, humanities and social science fumes. And you can see the description. Strands equip students with a wide range of discipline with the use of their experiences and skills into the investigations and inquiry of human situation by studying its behavior and social changes using empirical, analytical, and critical method techniques. And ABM, accountancy, business, and management. You can see also the description. Seeks to prepare to the young business leaders of tomorrow. ABM strand paves the way for business-related college degrees. It teaches the basic concepts of financial management, accounting, and corporate operations.
Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. STEM. Description about STEM. Through the STEM strand, senior high school students are exposed to complex mathematical and science theories and concepts which will serve as a foundation for their college courses. General academic strand.
Description about GAS. Caters students who are not yet sure of what course or degree they want to take in college. This strand was designed so that indecisive learners can proceed with any college program. And lastly, Technical Vocational Livelihood, TVL. Description about TVL is designed to develop students skills that is useful for livelihood and technical projects. It provides a curriculum that is combination of core courses and specialized hands-on courses that meets the competency-based assessment of TESDA. And as you can see here, you can choose your grade level, 11 or 12. I choose 11. And your first choice is UMS, and my second choice is ABM. So as you can see, this is the program in add, and we're going to proceed in edit. And you enter the index you want to edit. This is the index of I want to edit, index number 0. So we enter 0, and you can edit the enrollee first name, just like that. And his middle name and last name and your barangay. You can see your address and month of birth 11
25.
25 2003 and age 19 and gender is male. And you can enter, if you don't want to edit your parents, you can still enter the same format. Yes, your middle name and last name and her occupation and monthly income. And the same also to father, his middle name and last name and occupation and monthly income. And guardian's name, you can edit it also. And occupation income So this is the continuation. We're having a little bit of technical problem, so we're going to proceed. So as you can see here, my income is, and you can edit also your first grading grade, your second grading grade, third grading grade, and fourth grading grade. And grades in 8th grade, you can edit it. Your first grading, second grading grade, third grading grade, fourth grading grade, and grades in 9th grade, your first grading, second grading, your third grading, and fourth grading. And lastly, your 10th grade, your first grading, second grading, third grading, and fourth grading. And you can edit it also, your strand and grade level. So I edit it, I choose grade 12. And my first choice is PVL and ABL. And that's the edit function of our program. And you can see also your approval. You can press 3 and enter the index you want to compute. Here is the index of I want to compute. Index number 0. So you enter 0 and you can see here your average of first grading is 89, your second grading is 90, your third grading is 89, your fourth grading is 89, and your final grade is 7th grade, and your 8th grade first grading is 90, second grading is 87, third grading is 78, and fourth grading is 78 also, and final grade is 83.
The average of first grading in 9th grade is 90. In second grading in 9th grade, 89.125. The third grading in 9th grade is 90. Fourth grading in 9th grade is 89.125. The average of your final grade in 9th grade is 89.56. The average of first grading in 10th grade is 90. The average of second grading in 10th grade is 90. Third grading in 10th grade is 90. And the fourth grading in 10th grade is 97.88. The average of your final grade in 10th grade is 91.9688.
So as you can see here, you can enroll in this campus, and when you can enroll, your grade must be lower than 75. And the other function is you can see the enrollee full info. So you enter 4 and search for the index 0, and you can see it here also, all of your information, your full name, address, birthday, age, gender, your parents, her occupation and income, and also your father, his occupation and his income, and your guardian, his occupation and his income, and your edited grade level, and your first choice and second choice, and your grades in 7th grade, and you can see also your final grade here, and your 8th grade, and your final grade, and 9th grade, your final grade, and lastly 10th grade. And the last function is delete. It will be explained by Christian. So I enter 5, and you enter the index you want to delete. So
we delete now the index 0, and we search for enrollee full info.
wait, as you can see here, this is the deleted enrollee full name, address, birthday, age, everything is deleted. So when you search your enrollee full info, you enter 4 and enter the index you want to search, number 0. As you can see here, all of your inputted, yes, all of your input here is deleted because we have the function of delete, and the value of that is become 0 and blank, and all of that becomes 0, and that's it. So this is the end of our program. Thank you.